inside there with that much wattage. Obviously we didn't use house power. But just to, because the intense amount of heat inside that building, and literally within, I'd say, it went from 0 to 140,000 watts in about 3 seconds. And it was absolutely amazing. So that's when you guys saw that whiteout on film. Like, none of that was added CGI. Every bit of that was all practical. Wow. And that's what's cool about this, because that was so amazing, the amount of work they put in the number of lights. And now this building, just to catch up with it. Oh. All right, I do the same trick every time, every year, and I do this. Just wait, it's funny, but it might not be quite as funny this time. Anyways, guys, that's what we shot here. So, I'm kidding. Come on, get over here. It's awesome. I know. See, you don't fall for it. All right, just to catch you guys up, inside this building, this was Crowley's warehouse, where at the very end sequence, the Impala was flipped over right there. Andrea actually got on the ground, put all over hands, legs in the air like an overturned Impala. Great shot. You missed that one. She won't do it again. 140,000 watts inside that building to light up in 3 seconds. Yeah, it was incredibly cool. So when you see the scene, none of it was done CGI added. That was all done practical. It was amazing at 140,000 watts. Now that used to be, back in the 40s, I believe it was, part of a CP commuter line. So that used to be a train station. Then they shut down the commuter line, turned it into a power station for like a substation out here. Then when they got all the hydro lines, they took it down Nelson, an art studio, so privately owned. But it's such a cool old historical building. And like I say, obviously when you guys see it on film, this is one of the places that you literally couldn't do it justice, even on film. It was so amazing to see it at nighttime. It was just so gothic. It was literally, this would be, out of all the locations we shot, this would be my favorite one, just because of how cool it was to be here and see it all lit up. Questions, comments, concerns? Andrea?
Could you ever use
she's on her phone when she can.
Could you ever use the location again, since it's such an iconic?
You know, this one, I mean, we use a lot of locations over. Right. This one we couldn't. Yeah. I don't know how we possibly could, because even if we shot it from a different angle, it's so obvious. And we actually scouted this about 3 years ago. I don't remember for what location, but we really didn't want to use it. We wanted to save it for something cool. No, we couldn't go inside, but the exterior is so awesome. We wanted to save it for something fantastic, and Crowley is such an awesome character. And to do it in the season finale with the Impala overturned here and use that, built the interior on stage. It was such a cool building. So there was nothing more perfect for it. So we knew about Crowley's hideout probably 3 to 4 months in advance. So we never deviated from this being the place that we wanted to use, because it's such a cool spot. And close to my house. So love the camera, guys. What's that? Yeah, but they shot here all night, so I actually kind of rolled into bed, back out of bed. I said, hey guys, and then went back home again. So, a lot of the guys on the set make fun of us, because me, because we do a lot of like locations out this way, and they all live in Vancouver. So especially the camera guys complain that we scout locations close to my house, which we don't intentionally do that, ish, but it's important. This is where the cool stuff is. Right, Andrew? Andrew doesn't even care. Andrew's gone home for the day. And like I said, on the day when we shot this, the foliage wasn't as lush as it is now because of the time of year. So the shot, and you guys have seen it of course, but the shot was absolutely amazing. It was just fantastic. And we did add a piece to it, which you can't see because of the trees, but we just added the corrugated metal front facade. We added that to it, large as well, in order to light through it, because like light going through a corrugated metal was just also such a great look. So. Sorry, are we interrupting, guys? Anything else you want to add to this or something like that? Dinner plans? Want to make something for me?
Oh.